So we're just recording this last part of our empathy circle. This is the debrief. How was the experience for you? Any learnings or any, positive testimonials or even negative experiences? Stefan, do you want to start sharing?
Sure. I just wanted to add to that. When in your feedback, what I would appreciate hearing is if there's anything, any takeaway for you, anything that you learned or noticed, and also just if you think that this is something that might be beneficial to other people, either in your department or in healthcare or your family or anyone. So for myself, obviously, I'm a champion of the Empathy Circle. I've been doing them with my friends, my family, different coworkers, and I've been working with Edwin for a few years. But now I'm noticing I'm embodying the practice of empathy more and more, and I'm reaping the benefits both personally and professionally every day. And so I'm very happy to be a part of this.
Okay, thanks. Lou?
Well, so I'm feeling a lot of joy, actually, connecting with Sandra and Lisa that I was in the circle with, who Sandra I know before, but Lisa not. So I always enjoy meeting new people, and I also enjoy, particularly in this time of COVID, where I'm not having the contact with others that I normally have, having a chance to connect, and talk about what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking with other people who are doing the same thing. It's very rich. It just feels really good. And the other feeling I'm having is just, a little disappointment because it's too short. Did not have enough time. I was just,
getting ready.
Some of my curiosity was getting solved, and some of the things that I wanted to talk about, I got to talk about them a little bit. So I need more time.
Thanks. Lisa, would you go?
No, I enjoyed the empathy circle. I'm a work in progress to make sure I'm reflecting well and sharing well. I think it's interesting. I appreciate how I'm going to take this back to my team. We're going to try it on Wednesday for the first time, and Stefan will be there. And also, just as an aside, I feel like I'm in here with my parents. My father's name is Edwin, and my mother's name is
Sandra. Thanks. There's not a lot of Edwins out there, so that's great to hear. Sandra, would you like to go?
Well, surprisingly, you guys are starting to win me over with the time argument, and I'm curious about what 2 hours of Empathy Circle feels like. Very, very curious. I wasn't before this session, but I definitely am starting to think about the benefits of more time, and it was actually a pleasure meeting some of you again. And I look forward to the next session.
Great, thanks. Martha?
Yeah, it was lovely. Lovely meeting Shelley and Idil, and it was a good share. And I've learned some. Grateful.
Thank you. Idil?
It was really great. I think it's really beneficial for people at all stages, and it's really amazing how much you can learn from others just by listening to them and reflecting. And it's amazing how much you can communicate about different topics, even if you don't agree, really respectfully.
Thanks. Divya?
Yeah, today's session was really good. Like everyone said, time, that was the factor. Initially, it took almost 15-20 minutes for everyone to get into the whole cycle and start speaking a little more about personal things. And by the time they were opening up and talking, the session got over. Initially, 3 minutes it felt too long, but as the time went by, 3 minutes felt too short. So I hope we can have longer sessions. And I am very happy that Shelley and Idil joined today. I hope this circle becomes bigger and more people participate. I'm hoping that each of you go and tell another person that how it actually helped you and bring more people to this circle.
Thank you. Shelley?
Hi. So I'm a newbie. This is my first time. And I have to say I was very anxious about doing it. What is this? And I think that when people get the invite, it's like, what is this? What's going on? What am I supposed to do here? But being that I took that leap of faith and I entered the empathy circle, I have to say that I really enjoyed it. I'll probably come back some more. Work up my empathy skill and my listening skill and staying in the moment and learning that skill. I'll be back. Definitely. Thank you.
Great, thanks. Bill?
Yeah, I reflect with my great appreciation for meeting new people and being in the circle, and also with people like Martha, who I really, appreciate. And I just want to say we had a chance to laugh, and that I really enjoyed that.
Thanks. Okay, and for me, I always enjoy any empathy circle. Just have a lot of fun. Really, the connecting, the hearing of everyone's truth and experience. And for me, it's moving towards a culture of empathy, between us and in the world. We're really trying to spread empathy circles to have everyone in the world be able to take part in an empathy circle and be able to facilitate them. So it's always exciting just to be moving that forward, and especially to bring it into the healthcare field, I think will be really exciting and helpful. So with that, thanks for the hour, and hope to see you next time. We have next Monday, and then we have our Friday open empathy cafe. And then we have a Friday facilitator circle for people that want to facilitate empathy circles. We have a support group for that and some other projects. And so any final words, Stefan?
Well, I'm very pleased everyone could join us. And like Divya said, so Divya is is going to be a first-year psychiatry resident, and she got on board with this with the empathy circle team for Brookdale, and I just want to echo what she said, which is we'd like everybody to try to invite one of their buddies, because the best way to get this to happen is through the normal social bonds and connections that are part of human connection. So reach out to your friends, someone that trusts you, and offer them the opportunity to participate, and they will vote with their feet if they also benefit from it. So thank you all. And then Edwin, are you going to be on for a minute? Could I